All right, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI, Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders that I learned the truth from, the men at GMS, and the brethren with the like-minded doctrine. I just want to share this personal testimony. I was watching the elders video. This particular video here says something to consider, and the elder was touching on a lot of topics. From not being from trying to be over righteous and a lot of various topics. The elder was bringing out the beloved elder. And as I was watching the video, I happened to just close my eyes or whatever, and I had a vision, or I had seen something with my eyes closed. You just watching, you just closing your eyes while watching the video. And when I closed the video, when I closed my eyes, this is the image that I saw. I saw this image here. It's like a door with a light surrounding the door. So it's like a dark room, and there's a light shining at the other side of it, and there's a door to enter this light. So I was like, wait a minute. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's just something in my vision, but that's not the case. I closed my eyes again, and I seen it again. And throughout the elder's whole video, Salakia, throughout his whole video, which is like 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Throughout this whole video by watching this image is what I saw. Every time I closed my eyes, I seen this image. A door with light surrounding it. And this is script, and this is spiritual, and it's out of the scriptures. So I'm gonna grab this out of the book of John, because this is that was a spiritual sight that I saw, but that was given to me by YAHAWAHSHI. Like this is the truth and the light. Basically the door and the light, which is YAHAWAHSHI. I want to get this out of John, the book of John, the 10th chapter. And I'm going to start the first verse. And it says, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that enter not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber." Then I'm going to jump down. See, it says you must enter by the door. Basic, that's what it's saying, that you must enter by the door. I'm going to jump down to the 7th verse. And it says, "Then said YAHAWAHSHI unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that enter, Slakia, all that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture." So that was YAHAWAHSHI. He's stating here that he is the door. So like I said, I seen this image when I closed my eyes during the elders video. Throughout the whole video, I happened just to close my eyes, and that's the image that I saw, a dark room. So I'm gonna go also to John the 8th chapter, the 12th verse. It says, "Then spake YAHAWAHSHI again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have light." Salakia. Let me read that over. Then spake Yahushua again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of the Salakia, but shall have the light of life. So that's what I seen, a dark room with a door and a light outline, just like I showed you in the picture. You know, when I was watching the elders video. So what it says there, I'm the door and the light. That's that, and that darkness, which is what? The valley, the shadow of the what it says in Job, um is as darkness and is as death. Salakia, roughly paraphrasing, was that valley of the shadow of death, which is Babylon the Great, aka America, which we in the valley of the shadow of death. That's why you seen all that darkness. When I closed my eyes, all I saw was darkness in the outline of a door with light on the other side, like I showed you in the picture. And I also want to get this too, um John the 12th chapter, because YAHAWAHSHI is that door and that light. So we must, and also the elders, the men that follow um YAHAWAHSHI, which you are following the Father, are one, meaning in agreement, walking by the same doctrine, the same mannerism, and have the same understanding. So whoever's followed, whatever the apostles that follow YAHAWAHSHI also follow the Father, and also all the other men included. So I'm gonna get John the 12th chapter in the 44th verse. John 12 and 44. It says, Yahushua cried and said, He that believeth on me, believeth not on me, but on him that sent me. And he that seeth me, seeth him that sent me. I am come a light unto the world, that whosoever believeth on me shall not abide in darkness. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save it. That this was basically, from my understanding, this is his first, when Yahushua first came on the scene to be crucified, But when he come back, the second coming, which we are waiting on now, currently, he's gonna come to judge the world. But this time, when he came to as the lowly lamb, the perfect sacrifice, he didn't come to judge; he came to save. So I'm gonna read it again, 47. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words, have one that judgeth him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last day. So the word, which is Yahweh speaking, this word is going to judge whoever in the last days, which we're living in now. So that's what's going to be that's what's going to condemn whoever rejects his word. Whoever rejects his word is going to condemn him, and the same shall judge him in the last days. Salakia. He that rejecteth me and receive not my words, have one that have judged him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last days. For I have not spoken of myself, but of the Father which sent me. He gave me a commandment which I should say, and what I should speak. And I know that his commandment is life everlasting. Whatsoever I speak, Therefore, even as the Father said unto me, so I speak. So the most, Salakia, so YAHAWAHSHI HaMashiach, the Messiah, he was making it clear this is not his words. This is not his doctrine. This is the Heavenly Father's doctrine, Yahweh, which he's passing the message on. These is the Heavenly Father's words, which we follow in, which he followed it, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and follow the apostles and on down, the apostles and elders on down. We also follow YAHAWAHSHI, and we follow, which in turn means we follow the Father. So that was just spiritual that I seen that door, and it also goes in those scriptures, right? The will not walk in darkness. So we're walking in darkness that you see here. This is a dark room, the valley of the shadow of death, and in its darkness. Salakia, let me see if I can find that real quick. Salakia. All right. Yeah, this in I found it. It's in the book of Job, chapter 10, Job 10 and 22, and it says, a land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness, man. Which is what land is that? Babylon the Great, which Babylon means confusion. There's no order. There's no light here, man. There's no understanding. The light is as darkness, man. Everything is backwards here. So that's what that image I seen. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave me this image when I was watching the elders video. I was watching the elders video, and this is the image. When I closed my eyes, this image popped in. This image kept coming in my vision, like everything. And then afterwards, and after the video, I closed my eyes again. It was gone. Like I didn't see it anymore. But every time I closed my eyes, I closed it like a couple times while watching the elders video. Every time I closed my eyes, this is what I saw: a dark room, the land of darkness, right? And the light was shining outside the door. So it's the door, which is YAHAWAHSHI, is the door and the light, which it was spiritual, you know. So, that was a beautiful thing. I should have, the Water Yahweh Shai, I saw this video a couple of days ago, but I meant to do it the same day that I saw it, but it didn't work out like that. But the Water Yahweh Shai gave me the opportunity to do it right now. And I guess I'm gonna just close it out on that. I hope it was edifying to the body. And I won't say call halayim like Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash and Shalom to the next time Yahweh Ratazah, which means Lord willing, and Y Abba Babal DTA soon.